Hello. Once again, and welcome to our long awaited live class on graphic design training, where we are going to use Figma tools. So, this is Tech in Tech. Welcome. And for those that are able to participate in yesterday's live class on web development, well done and kudos to you guys. And welcome again to the second part of our graphic design class. So, we'll be waiting for a few more seconds or minutes for others to join. And in the process of waiting for them to join, we welcome you that have joined. Remember, in Tech in Tech, we don't waste time. So in this part, we want to talk about fictional products. So we're going to build or design a landing page for a fictional product. So as you're joining, we'd like you to mention your name and where you're joining from. And if you participated in the web development classes today, we'd like you to say I as well so that we'll see the number of you that are here. And those of you that, even though you only participated in graphic design, that you are not able to join the web development due to your laptop, you can still learn it. Then when you get a laptop, you can do more. As long as you are with your notebook and your pen. So, welcome as you're joining. Welcome to today's live class as well. We will be teaching you how to create or design a landing page for fictional products. Remember, fiction is something that is not real. So it's just a fictional product. Like you want to design a landing page for it using Figma tool. I'm not going to show you on how to download Figma tool because we've done that in the pre-live section. So if you have not watched that, it's better you pause this live section and now watch that. Or if you feel after watching this you watch that, fine. But I'd like you to follow along with me with your laptop as you are doing this. And don't forget, for those of you that don't have laptop, that have phones, we would like you to wait patiently. After this section where we'll be learning using our system to learn how to build design a fictional product landing page using our system with Figma tool, we will also teach you on how to use your phone Pixellab app after you download it on your Play Store on how to use to design a beautiful flyer. So if you don't have a system, you can just watch on how we do this. Because after this, immediately we also explain how to use your phone also to design it. So I'm sure majority have joined. So those that will be joining later will meet our class. So they can as well watch from beginning if they want. So after this class, the recording will be available on our live section on our YouTube channel where you can automatically it will be uploaded where you can watch it at your leisure time. So let's dive into today's part. So here is my Figma. So I do not like using the app. I prefer using the website. So I go straight to www.figma.com. So after going there, you click on design new file at the top right. If on the pre-live class you see how I did that. So this is the first page. So we have some tools here. If you click on here, you see that when you click on file, it will take you to a new design file where you can click on it. When you click on it, to show you this page where you can design. And if you click here, to show you all the shortcuts you can use to design using Control+. Then edit, if you want to edit what you are designing, copy and paste. Then let's go to the next one. View, if you want to view the way you want to view it as pixel layout, rulers and stuff. Then the next one here is if you want to move or you scale your design. While the next one here is the kind of frame you want to use, which is the first thing we'll do when we start. Then section and slice, you want to slice it. You know what to slice, what to use your knife to slice. And this shape gives us, if you want to draw a rectangle shape, you want to draw a line, you want to get an arrow shape, a circle, an eclipse, a triangle shape, star shape. And if you want to place an image on your design, you click here. Why this tool here is to use your pen and pencil. This pen is to draw, this pencil also to draw. Then your text, if you want to write the text on your design. Then this is to resources where you can get some resources. Why this is to move, use your hand to move the design you've already made. And here is to collaborate. Like this open this fig jam sha, where your team can share feedback on your design. So after the design, you can add comments and share it with your friends. So this, they can comment on, okay, this is the part that need correction, you can send it to me. So that's okay for this. Then we have here the title. You can type your title, the title of your design, what you want it to be. So that is what the title is all about. Then here you can share your design. You can set it to what you, maybe anyone that have the link of your design, or only people invited to this file should have the link. Then you can click here if you want them to view the design or not. You can click option, or you want them to edit on the design that you've already made. Then don't forget that this is where you can copy the link of the design. So when they click on the link, it takes them to the design you've made here. And here you'll be able to explain this part better if we start. But if you don't have anything here, the options here of functions will not really show. So first, we go to our frames and pick any frames you want to work with. So let's say I'm picking a frame for my social media of the Facebook cover. So I'm going to extend this because I need something larger than it. So as I go on, I keep extending. So let me just start with this. Now you have to have a color in mind that you want to use for your work. But before then, I would like to set my background color so that it's not book. I'll move it to, let me set it to black so that whatever I do, so I'll set background color so I can focus on it. So remember, in a website, remember, I want to build a landing page for a fictional product, like maybe a website where users can be able to shop for any product. So remember, I said in our videos on our channel that for a UI designer, what they do, they design a particular website for where it can they don't design the website that can be user friendly, where they give the developer to code. And this is the sample of what we want to do. So the first part, we will have to do the navigation part. But I'm going to take a rectangle. I'm going to do a little shape of rectangle to show my navigation part. So as you can see in yesterday's class, I used color green, so I'm going to use color green as well today to make it uniform. So I'll use a darker one. So let's just use this. So after doing this, the next thing I'll do is I'll put a 3 line here to show the menu. So I'll go to this line. So I want to draw a line. Okay. I'll prefer the line to be more thick. Let's see if I can make it thicker by increasing the center. Okay. Then I'll change the color to white. Yeah. Then I'm going to duplicate it. Okay, let me lock this rectangle so that it's not moving. I'm done with it. So since it's big, I'll make it a bit small by reducing the size. The width, let me call the width 20 and adjust it to the middle. Then I'll duplicate the open as well. Again, then I'll move it. So this is serving as a menu. So what will I do? I'll click on it and right click. Then I'll put it. So this group that I group to the one, I can rename it to the menu to show that this is my menu part. So I can now move it since that already go. I can move it to any side. So here will be my menu where the user can click and it's given a lot of options. So the next thing I'll do is I want to create a search category. How can I do that? Right click and go to plugins and go to iconify. I'll click an icon, then I'll search for, let me see, search icon. I'll click on search. Okay, let me see. If there's no search icon, that means we have to improvise. Okay, there is. So let me pick one. Okay, let me pick this. What color should I pick? Let me pick it as well. Let me pick white. Then I'll move it to this. The reason why it's not showing that the search is on that, so I can move it up. Can you see it's showing? So before I do that now, I'll pick another rectangle again so that I'll create a box for it where the search can go. Okay, so it's having a background color. The rectangle is having background color. So let me remove the color and give it a stroke of white. So let me move the search now. Yeah. So after that, I'll type search something. Search something. I can increase the text. Let me move it. Okay, let me reduce it instead of increase. Then I'm going to reduce the opacity too. I think it's too faint. Let me use 50. Okay, let me use 30. Okay, I think that's better. So the next thing is I want to put all categories of what you can do. But before that, let me extend this a bit. So I'll type all categories. This is the copy of categories. Let me increase it to 15 and see. Okay. Then I have to put an arrow, which is like letter V. Okay, let me see if I can draw it. It's not giving me what I want, so I will improvise. Okay, I wanted to have an arrow of V, like V shape. But let me see if I can increase it. Okay, we'll come back to that because I'm not getting the wish. Then we have another shape of rectangle, very small one. Then we can search. I have to reduce the opacity by coming here and putting my nose and putting a stroke and changing the color. Let me put a stroke of 2 and change the color to white. So let's duplicate this search. Then I'll move it here because we want to search this category as well. So let's delete this. Let's withdraw the where they can navigate to. So we have this already. We have this already. I have to reduce it and move it up. I think it's still big. It's too big. But first, let me increase and change the color to white. So I think the width is much. We can still reduce the width to the yes, I think so. And the height seems to be let's see how it looks. I think it's better. Let me reduce this center to the one. Okay, I think it's better like this. Okay, so let's continue. Then we need another icon of cat. Let's go to our plugins, iconify. Let's see if we can get an icon of cat. Remember, it's something you want to shop on. So let's pick one. Anyone that is okay. We'll change the color later, Joe. Let's import it first. Here is it. The reason why it's not showing is down part. Let me see. We'll move it up. So it's small. We are going to increase it now so that it can be visible. Then we change the color to white. So we change the color to white, making this very white, as you can see. So after that, the next thing we do is to put a bell. We also go to our iconify. That bell is like a notification where the users can be notified if they have any message probably in their any message as to what they're buying. So let's see if we see any. So let's use anyone. So we import and close. It's big, so I'm going to reduce the size. So because it's down, that is why I'll move it up. So I'm still going to change the color to white so that it can rhyme with the rest. As you can see, it's now white. So let's reduce the size to the size this is already. This is reading size but 434. Let's see if it will work for this. Okay, it will not work. So let's say 30, 33. Let's see. Still big a bit, so I can reduce it. I think it's better now. So I'm trying to adjust it to make it align. Then the next thing we'll put there is I'm going to put like login or register. So we are going to put like woman. Let me see if I can get an icon of an woman. So if we don't have, we'll improvise. Let's see if it's possible. Okay, let's see if we can get something we want. Okay, I can't see any here. Okay, which one do you suggest to use? I think this one is a bit better. Let's try it and see. So let's move it up. So let's see if we can move. Let's see if we can. Okay, let's do it like that and change the color to white. Let's do it like that. I wish I could cut it down. I wanted to move it away so that it just be. Then we'll write login or register. So go to our test where our users can log in or register to their account to buy anything. Login or register. Let's reduce the size now to 14 should be okay. Or I should increase it a bit to 15 or 16. So So here it's telling the user that they can log in or register to the account. So at least we are done with the navigation part. So let me see if I can group them. Let's confirm if it is grouped. So it is grouped already. I want to align it properly. So this one that we just grouped now, I'm going to name it to be search. So it's important to name each of your work to make it easy. Then this one is cat. So we are done with that for now. So the next part is I'm going to take my rectangle tool. Then I'll extend to another part where I can display what will be shown when they enter the site. So let's see if I can leave the color like that for now. Then what will I do? I can write some information. Let me type the new collection of summer vacation. Just something, just write anything. Remember, it's a fictional product, so something that is not real. Let me increase the font. Okay, let me leave it like for now. And let me make the text look aligned. Okay. So let's move this here. Okay, let me control bold. Let me make it bold. Let's too much. I think it's better. Then the next thing is I shall write some things there, like another thing. Our mission is to provide customer a dynamic, let me just put English, customer a dynamic, ever evolving and passionate business environment. So I'm going to reduce this and this is the center. This one will go, this is normal thing. So let's keep it medium. Then I'll reduce the size to be 15. So let me make it 16 now. So let me move it. Okay, then I'm going to create a rectangle to click to, I want to create shop now where they can shop. It's like a button. Shop now. Then let me make the radius. Okay, I think I need to fill it with the color. Okay, let me make it color green that we are using. Then I'll make the radius shop now. Then I can duplicate and move it. So one of it can be type shop now. Let me reduce it to 40. Okay, I'll move it up so that it should. Okay, so let me duplicate the shop now to put explore. So let's see, I think it's getting beautiful. So now I want to put an image here. So let's go to our option here, place image. So I'll go to my document. I have some image inside my fictional folder. So let's see picture I can put. Okay, let me use this image. Now I'm going to teach you how to remove background. You can see the image as a background, so I don't want the image to have a background. So what will I do? I'll go to my browser. I'll type remove.bg. Click enter. Click on the first one. So here we remove background image. Then click upload image and go to the document file and fetch the image. So I'm clicking the image now. I'm clicking open. So let's wait for it to remove the image for me. So I'm going to download now. So the image automatically is in my download. So let me go back to my picture now. So let's go and paste image. This image and go to download. You'll see the image automatically. So here is it. So I'm clicking open. So the pink background will no longer show. So I have to leave it here. So here is what we are advertising of our products, which is the earpiece. So I can now increase this, make it a bit bigger. Okay, sorry, this I'll increase the text. I want to increase the text. This as well, I'm adjusting it by increasing it a bit to 20. Then I'll adjust my shop now. So before I adjust the shop now, let me merge them together. Then right click and click group selection or Ctrl G. So this is it. So I'm going to type shop now. I will name it to be shop. Click enter. Then the same thing for the second one. Click on explore, click on shift, move to the second line, second pattern. Let me click it first. Then click on shift and click on export. Right click on free group selection and type export. So they won't be moving up and down. So they're already good. So let me move this now. Which means the not merge it though. I see it's moving separately. It's supposed to move together. So let's see again. I think it's better. Let's move it a bit now. So can you see that our design is getting beautiful? So I'm going to extend this now. So that I can create a place where my user can shop. So the next section is this part where our user can shop. So I'm going to create a rectangle shape. Okay, let me change the radius and let's see if we give it color green. And reduce the opacity to 50. So let's leave it like that. Okay, so let's see if we can get a picture. Or no need of even the color. No need of the color. We don't even need the color. We don't need the color. We want to put a picture inside of the product that we are selling. I'm sure you're following along with me. Please, if you are, please keep doing yours. So let's look for a color. Let's say this. Okay. I'll put it inside. So it's automatically. So we want our user to shop on this product. So I'm going to create an extension of rectangle on it. Or let's just make it a small button. Then we can put add to cart and quick view. Then now we duplicate it. That's Ctrl D is for duplicate. So I can change the two to the color we are using. Use color green. So let me reduce the opacity of it. So we can say here can be add to cart. I'm going to reduce the size so that it can show itself. Let me move it. duplicate the artifact and place it here. Let me type quick view. If the customer just wants to quickly view the product before buying. So that's the function of that. So for this part now, customer can click add to cart for quick view. So I'm going to write the name of the product. So this is earphone. So I will need another rectangle to do that. So let me duplicate. Move. So I'm going to duplicate the add to cart as well, so that I can write something there. So I'll put earphone. So I can bold it so that it can be visible properly. So let's see, is it fine or do we adjust something? Why is this one? So let's continue. So for this part now, I don't know, maybe I should just move the earphone somewhere. Let me duplicate them. Let me group it first and see. Control G. I thought it has grouped now. Let me group it again, this and then this. Let's click and group. Should be one. Thinking if I should put it up here. You just tell us the name of the item. I think it's better up there. So let's duplicate this again and move it. I'll duplicate it again. So let's adjust and see. And now it's the same thing. I'll duplicate and move it down. This duplicate and move it down. Let me explain it. I need to measure the down part up and duplicate. Let's see. You have to align them properly so that it can give it the right taste. Then I'll duplicate this, move it, duplicate and move this. So let's go back. I still have to put this graphic but before then, let me just place this one first. I thought this was already good. This is a good thing. So let me duplicate and see. It has not been good. But this time, then let me duplicate this. The same thing for this. Duplicate and move. Duplicate. Duplicate and move. Duplicate and move. Just make sure you align it properly. Duplicate and move. Then duplicate and move. So it's remaining the other one. Duplicate and move. Duplicate and move. Then duplicate and move. Duplicate and move. Duplicate and move. Duplicate and move. Then duplicate to the last place and move. So now we have to change all this one after the other. So I'll go to my picture now, click on it and pick each of our picture, placing it one after the other. The next one is perfume. Then the next one goes to our picture. Just pick any picture and then go to Google, download pictures. And but any picture I'm going to use for your customer, please make sure it's not a copyright picture. But they'll not be looking for you. So just make sure that the pictures are not make sure it's not a licensed picture, so they're not be looking for you. Make sure the pictures are not licensed. Make sure that the pictures that you can use have access to free of charge. So when you go to Google, you see that any pictures that are licensed, it's always written down there, licensed picture. So don't go and buy download licensed picture and that is for customer, or else they start looking for you. So to avoid that, so these are just samples of pictures you can use. So I downloaded all these pictures from websites that give free pictures. So if you want to know the website, put that on the comment section. We'll let you know. So I still have more. Let's see. Let me use this. This is the last one. So let's see the one we can use for the last. Okay. Let me use this camera. So as you can see, is it not getting beautiful? The landing fictional page. Why is this one adjusted? Okay. If you have any question, you can keep asking in the comment section. So I'm going to create a footer. To do that, we'll click on this. So I'm going to scroll down to extend the down part. So the way we created just a small rectangle for the footer. So let me create it now. So the footer is just like, so let me change the color to green. So I'll just write let's say copyright. So let's copyright _in_2020. So can just move it to the center and then can make it a bit bigger and bold. So let me increase it to 15 and make it, so let's say semi bold. Okay, so then adjust it to the center. So here it is, our fictional product, our fictional landing page is ready. So before then, I have to duplicate this to complete our work. Then duplicate. So let's arrange them and then write the right name for each of them. So here is a perfume. I can put perfume. Then here is lipstick. Then here is wristwatch. And here is canvas or sneakers. Here is also perfume. Here is bag. Here is also earpod. Why here is camera. Sorry, sorry for the background noise. Camera. So now we have to put some names here. Add to cart, please. So this add to cart now. I'll duplicate it and move it here. I'll duplicate and move. Then here, duplicate. So let me pick this. Sorry for the background noise. Let's continue. Duplicate, then duplicate this one again. Duplicate and move it. We're almost done. Then the last one. Okay. So as you can see now that we are through with our landing page. So let's name it fictional product. Fictional product. So here's our landing page for a fictional product. So we create a space where our user can search. Let me see if I can spell it a bit down. So okay, where our user can search something, type, then click here to take them to category or search for a category. This is the cart where to show the number of items they buy and notification where you notify them what they sell. Then if you want to log your register, this is where they can do that. So this sample of what they can buy, as you can see here. So they can click on shop now or explore. So in this shop now, we take them to all where they can shop, and this is the explore section. So isn't this beautiful? So in this add to cart, when they click it, it automatically add the item to the cart. So here now there is here for we change it and say it's supposed to be quick view. So where they can view the item that they want to buy even without adding it to cart. Quick view. So I'd like you to do something like this exactly. Then you show me what you've done on the comment section. Screenshot your work or send to the Telegram group. If you have not joined Telegram group, please do well to do that. You see the link on the description. Then or on the, for those that don't have Telegram, on the WhatsApp group, let's see as your own work. It will show that you got along the class. Please, if you are enjoying this, do not forget to click on like our videos, comment, share to others. In fact, appreciate us. It's not easy. I'm sure you are enjoying this live class. So if you all do your assignments and you are able to show us, it motivates us for us to take more live class for you to enjoy, to learn like this. So we'd like you to build your own and let's see how it's going to look like. So just try and get some of them, your pictures on Google. Then if you want some sites where you can get the picture, put that in the comment section. Let's see. Send some of the sites you can get few pictures to download without license. So can you see how beautiful it is? Can you see? So this is how it is. So let's click on play and see how landing page, fictional landing page will look like. So the let's say is a website that. So can you see how it looks? Can you see how beautiful it looks? So here we cannot click on anything again to work. So let's just showing. Then you can start on. Then you can scroll down to see the menu part. So this is just a sample. You can also share what you've done to others. So this is just a sample of a landing fictional page that we promised to design. So you can just feel free to work on your own and add some things to it. So for the next part we are moving now is for those that are using their phone to design. So we are going to design a flyer now using our phone Pixellab. So we'll be showing you some of the tools on the Pixellab. So I'd like you to follow along as we do that now.
So on our Pixellab app now, so you have to change the size to what you want, your preferred size, as you can see on the screen. So just pick any flyer of your choice and change the size to what you see. Then we have the size now already, so I want to change the color to my preferred one. So just pick any color you want. As you can see, I'm scrolling. So I picked black and I went to pick shape up. So I'm trying to move the shape. As you can see, so I copied the shape to give me more than one. So you can move it to the direction you want. So I'm reducing the size because I want it to be fit on the screen. So I want to check the size of the first one so that I can put in the second one. So I'm adjusting it now to the right place. So those of you with phone, you can go along with me. Let's see what you can design at the end of today's class. Just follow exactly what I'm doing, then you should be able to achieve something at the end of today. So I copied it, make it 4 and place it. Then I want to click on the texture to put a picture on each of the shape. So this is the first picture I want to put now. I want to resize it so that I can put it. So I click on texture back. And I'm trying to scale it so that it can be okay. I think this is better. So the second picture, second shape. So for you to have an idea of a flyer you want to design in mind, you can go to Google to download any flyer and make a replica of it. So I'm adding picture to each of it one by one by clicking on texture. You're able to add picture to each of your shape. So if you download flyers on Google and make a replica, it will help you to know how to choose your color wisely and how to position each of your shapes and the sizes you need to use. So I will encourage you to keep working using Pixellab. So I lock all the shape now so that it won't be moving from one place to another, so that it will not affect the other design. So I want to write a text now. So I'm writing foot menu. So I'm extending it now. So I want to go and choose I'm looking for fonts that I'll use. So I pick auto one regular. So I went to pick relative position. So I'm putting it now in the middle. Then again, I want to write a text again. Like I want to put contacts. I think I should put X. Yes. So let me resize it now. Then I'll change the font to Virgo. Let me just use Virgo like that. Since it's just a sample flyer, just teach you. So I place it now in the middle. I duplicate the contact so that to give me the same font. It's not good to use more than 2 or 3 fonts in a flyer. 2 self is okay as a beginner. So the next thing is I want to write a slogan for the flyer. A taste for life. So we just put it down part of the flyer. So I want to change the font now to something like a slogan sha. So you can adjust it to the best you feel it could be, or make your own flyer more beautiful than this, although we are not true. So for those of you that have laptop learning Figma, you can still learn how to use your phone to design because you might need it someday. So it's important to know how to use both phone and laptop. So let's pick another picture now. Just follow exactly the way I'm doing it. The video will still be available after today's live class, where you can still go there to rewatch and see areas you can make adjustments, or in case you are not understanding it. So I want to pick another picture. I want to make sure that each of the fruits are scattered around the flyer to indicate that okay, we don't have just one type or 2 type of variety of fruits. We have other varieties. So to pick picture, hope you know how to do that. You go to that plus sign, then you see from gallery, so you can pick any picture you downloaded already from your gallery. I'm trying to see if that banana I put is not good. Maybe if I put the other pictures to be finer. Let me put the banana on back. I think it's better. So let me put it like adjust it to make it good. Okay. So I want to pick a look. You can download this as well on Google. Just type phone call logo or PNG. So to give you something like this, you can download it and use. I'm sure you've known how to remove background. So if it comes with a background, you can remove it. When I was explaining on Figma too, I explained how you can remove the background of an image. So you can remove the background of an image using your Google. You go to remove.bg, then you remove the background. And you download it and use it. As you can see. So if you are not getting it, you can pause the video at a time, then follow one after the other how it is being done. Then if you still need to watch the Figma on, you can pause and play it or watch it at your leisure time. So I like everyone to do a replica of this design to show with your phone, yes, even something even more beautiful than this, to show you understand the live class for today, using your phone to design on Pixellab. You can even do something finer than this. You don't have to do exact. You just look for a picture on Google, download it like any sample flyer on Google, download it and make a replica of it. Then let's see. So the next is let's change the color. This one is not fine. It's too bright. It's too bright. Is this better? I think it's too bright. Let's check another color. Okay. Still checking colors. Pick any color that you think will be cool for the flyer and use. Let me make this one more darker. Let's see how it will look. To make it more darker, I click on the plus sign. The plus you can see. I think it's better now. It's somehow cool compared to the brighter color. So I'll go for this. So as you can see, it is not beautiful. So do a replica of this or something better and show. So some of the tools, but don't forget that you have to put logo first. So this is one of the logo we've designed that I'm going to put. So you can remove the background of this logo if you want. It's not my logo. Do your own logo. Don't use my own logo. Create your own logo. Watch the video of how to make this logo. Then create your own and use it. Don't use my own. So if you use your own logo, it will be more better. At least be proud of what you are doing. So choose any logo of your choice. I will have used Tech logo, but I've always been using it. So let me use something different this time. So let me resize the logo now and place it by the right side. So you can put your own logo by the left side and move the foot. So it matters your choice. So let's try and do something. And I want to go and pick from the gallery the WhatsApp so that to show that the same number can be used to call for WhatsApp. You can get this logo on Google as well. Just type WhatsApp logo and click on image on it, so you see picture of it which you can download and use. So I think it's better. Let me still. Okay. I think it's better now. What do you think? Yeah. So this is how our logo is. Our flyer is. I'm sure you enjoy watching this. that is very beautiful. So for those of you that have both laptop and phone, try and learn both to help you at the long run. So other menu things we can use here, but first let's save the image png, then put it to the highest. Ultra is the highest. Click save to gallery. It's saving already. So you can also save it as project. Click the up beside the plus sign, save as project, then type the name of the project you want to save. Foot flyer. Okay, so that when next you can go back to it to work on it. So just do something like this, replica of this, and let's see. So we also have some other tools that you can see down. I'd like you to learn each of the tools, work with it and be used with it so that it will be easier for you to use. Then we have a motivation this thing up there, quotes, where you can use motivation, success, friendship, happiness, and so on. Quotes that you can use inside your flyer or whatever you want to use it for. So this Pixellab have a lot of tools. You can even pick French language if you don't want English. You can see that 2 comma up there. That's where you can see the quotes. So remember to change the size too before you start your work. So thank you so much for today's live class. See you in the next one. Bye.